Alright, magandang buhay Pilipinas, magandang buhay sa lahat. I am Haydee Antenor, your tour guide for today. Due to the restrictions and virus still going on, I offer you a virtual tour of the province of Pangasinan. Even if you are at home, I will try my best to tour you to the best and historical attractions in Pangasinan. I offer you all the Pangasinan Eco Historical Tour. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and learn. Before we finally start our tour, I would like to give you a brief description of Pangasinan. The capital city is Lingayen, bounded by the Lingayen Gulf, La Union, and Benguet in the north, Nueva Vizcaya in the east, Nueva Ecija and Tarlac in the south, Zambales and China Sea in the west. The province is a crescent shape and occupies 536,818 hectares of land area, which constitutes almost one half or 41.8% of the total land area of Region 1 and 1.8% of the total area of the Philippines, composed of 4 cities and 44 municipalities. Because of this strategical geographical positioning, it has always been described as the gateway of sorts. According to 2020 census, there are 3,163,190 Pangasinenses. The kind, polite, welcoming, diligent, and fun-loving people are a result of the country's unique and cultural legacy, which is founded in centuries of glorious history, as well as its way of life, which is a lovely combination of tradition, innovation, and creativity. Enjoy the best of the provincial Philippines, where you find both the familiar and unfamiliar world, abreast with modern technology times, but with a preserved vast panorama of outstanding natural beauty and historical and unique attractions. Okay, my dear tourists, I know that you are very thrilled right now. But before we begin, please be reminded of these simple guidelines. If you are with me in this Zoom, please mute yourself unless called. If you have any questions, feel free to press the hand button, type them in the chat box, or leave a comment. Thank you. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start our tour. For a moment, please. Okay, once again, magandang buhay sa lahat. Good day, everyone. Hello, world. Hello, Philippines. The Philippines is really amazing country, right? With its 7,640 islands, full of history and fun. Located in the southeast part of Asia, and our landmark would be the Manila. It is because it is the capital city of the country Philippines. However, we will discover more, or we will discover another place. I welcome you all to the province of Pangasinan. It belongs to the Region 1 or Ilocos region in Luzon, the third biggest province in the whole Philippine Archipelago, derived its name from salt or asin in the vernacular. Its name is Panag-Asinan or Pangasinan, which means where salt is manufactured. Came about because of the province's abundant and excellent salt beds, which were the main source of the income for the coastal communities. As you can see, it is bounded by Lingayen Gulf, La Union, and Benguet in the north, Nueva Vizcaya in the east, Nueva Ecija and Tarlac in the south, Zambales and China Sea in the west. The province of Pangasinan is 210 kilometers away from Manila with a travel time of 3 to 4 hours depending on the traffic, passing by the province of Bulacan, Pampanga, and Tarlac. and road by MacArthur Highway or going to, I will present you here the MacArthur Highway. And also, you can also go to Pangasinan by the Tarlac-Pangasinan-La Union Expressway, known as TPLEX, which is an easier and faster route going to Pangasinan or any places in the north. As you can see here in the picture, this is the TPLEX. It is the beginning in Tarlac and Rosario in the end. Now, let's go over to our first destination. All right. Our first destination is the Pangasinan provincial capital located in Lingayen, the capital city of Pangasinan. However, if you want to go here and visit, I offer you the nearest hotels are the Consuelo Hotel and Chinese Restaurant and the Capitol Resort, both of which are 450 meters away from the provincial capital and take you 3 to 5 minutes of travel time. Therefore, here is the capital. Here is where Pangasinan's government is currently based. The National Commission for Culture and Arts designated it as one of the 8 Philippine architectural treasures. This government structure, which is located in Lingayen, was built under the administration of the late Governor Daniel Maramba, well known as the Grand Old Man of the Pangasinan. Having a 300,000 pesos budget, it began construction on April 21, 1917 and was finished on the following year. Actually, Daniel Burnham was the architect of this one. The provincial government was granted 25 hectares of land. The provincial capital building suffered a significant physical damage during World War II, and the provincial board rebuilt it in 1949. In the second half of 2007, noticeable physical changes started to take place. And when the extensive rehabilitation and repair work was finished in 2008, it was hailed as the best provincial capital in the Philippines. As you can see here, it is very beautiful. The rectangular 2-story capitol is situated on a long platform that has few stairs. Several doorways on the exterior are covered by the canopy. Large windows, lofty ceilings, and vast spaces may be found inside. The concept also includes residence for the governor and treasurer, a jail, a garage, and a courthouse. As you can see here on this slide, it is the park of the Lingayen. You can have a picnic here and anything. It is for free. But be responsible tourist. Okay, for our next destination, we need to go 120 meters or 3 to 5 minutes of walking to get to the Orduha House. Here is the Orduha House. The Pangasinan Governor's official residence is Orduha House. Formerly known as the Orduha Palace, it was officially named Orduha House as a simplification because it was too small to be a palace. As a result of the fact that the governors who came before him were from various regions of the province. Governor Juan Rodriguez came up with the notion of the official mansion for his administration. He ordered the construction of a governor's palace across the Pangasinan provincial capital, which he instantly dubbed as the Urduha Palace, in honor of the mythical Urduha. Urduha is a princess of Tawilisi who was claimed to have lived in what is now Pangasinan. 700 meters distance as from our previous stop, a bathhouse, picnic pavilion, and camping areas are among the attractions on the beach, which is located 20 meters from the ocean. I welcome you all to the Lingayen Beach. Resorts on Lingayen Beach are widely renowned for offering reasonable priced but luxurious beach villas and huts. Freshly grilled fish is available at beach hotels, resorts, and restaurants, which is ideal where you're on the sand. For the province of Pangasinan, the bay is quite important. It is near in Manila, so you can easily get here during your free time, especially on weekends. 250 kilometers away from north of Manila. It is also ideal location to unwind after a stressful day in the city. However, it is a very historical place. Many attack planes used the Long Beach as a landing strip. On January 9, 1945, the American forces used the location where the beach facilities are presently located as one of their landing areas, paving the path for the liberation of northern Luzon. The bay is crucial to the province of Pangasinan since it served as the strategically important battleground between American and Japanese forces during World War II. On December 22, 1941, Japanese 14th Army, led by Lieutenant General Masaharu Hama, made a landings on the eastern shore of the Gulf at Agoo, Caba, Santiago, and Pawang. There, they engaged the defenders, a poorly equipped group of primarily American and Filipino troops, in a number of minor scuffles before the successfully invading and occupying the Gulf. General Douglas MacArthur gave the order to leave Luzon and head to Bataan after the defeat. After the Lingayen Gulf landings, the Gulf remained under Japanese control for the following 3 years. Here is some pictures in Lingayen, and I present to you the video. It is a very short, but I hope you enjoy it. And yes, I hope you enjoy it. Our next destination would be the Bagbag Beach, one of the town's well-known beaches in Sual, which is 30.3 kilometers away from Lingayen Beach. It is recently gained popularity and earned the nickname Little Batanes of Pangasinan. The view from Bagbag Beach Hill is a reminiscent of the famed Batanes views, which include the breathtaking views of the little island and the broad sea from the tops of lush hills. For beginners, the trek up the slope can be somewhat difficult. However, as soon as you reach the top, you may view out over the Nilo Island and other spreading islands of the renowned Hundred Islands in Alaminos, Pangasinan. Depending on one's pace, it will take 20 to 30 minutes of walking and ascending, with breaks sometimes, to take a selfie and take pictures of the magnificent scenery. Although, according to the locals, the location is already well known in the surrounding communities and barangays. There is no direct public transit that goes to Bagbag Sual. Therefore, private transportation is the only choice. According to the locals, also, there is an islet in the middle of the beach that the locals like to refer to as one island. The sandbar that connects Bagbag Beach to the one island is visible during low tide season, allowing people to walk there. As you can see here, it is the hill and it is the Nilo Island. I'm going to show you here the pictures. If you were on the top of the hill, you can see this Nilo Island. Another picture here. And I'm going to show you a short video to show you the beauty of Bagbag Beach and you to feel in that you are in Bagbag Beach. Going on with a distance of 50.8 kilometers from Bagbag Beach. Welcome to the Busteria Salt Farm. It is owned by the Busteria family, one of the largest fields that is also the closest to the river's mouth. As you can see here in the map, this is the Salt River and this is their farm. The salt's main industry, which generates the majority of the town's income, is the production of salt. Salt manufacture is believed to have been done in this region even before the time of the colonizer, despite the absence of any official documents. For centuries, the method remained mostly unchanged. In the salt pools, I'm going to show you pictures here. This is the salt pools. With a brick floor, seawater is dried before being scrubbed with a harrow in the late afternoon and gathered into baskets to allow any extra seawater to drain. These baskets are left there overnight. As you can see, these are the baskets. Another picture here. All right. Lastly, we are now on our last destination, the Kalikasan. The shortcut national route between Pangasinan and Zambales is 99 kilometers away from our last destination. Expect the encounter uphill, downhill, and curving road since the road is paved in the mountains, as you can see in here in the map. Due to the ambience, here is the ambience. Very beautiful, right? Due to the ambience, amazing perspective, and increased appeal among tourists, the aforementioned road is now increasingly well known. It shares a lot of similarities with the rolling hills of Batanes Town and Abras Apao. According to the Department of Public Works and Highways, or DPWH, the 54-kilometer Daang Kalikasan Road between Umangan, Mangatarem in Pangasinan, Santa Cruz in Zambales was scheduled to finish in 2021. However, the pandemic has delayed its completion. The provincial administration of Pangasinan and Zambales are apparently interested in turning the route into ecotourism destination and have already started planting trees to reforest the hilly island. One more thing is the Agkapita. Agkapita is a coffee shop. It is a trending cafe. It is located along the Daang Kalikasan, a well-known food and coffee destination in the middle of the rice field, as you can see here in the picture. The cafe is accessible through 120-meter bamboo trail. The pathway has lamp and as well as a gorgeous bamboo arch tunnel that is perfect for Instagram. In here, this is the main coffee shop. And on this side, this is the other stalls of food and beverages. We have here some Korean foods, Filipino foods, some pizzas, burgers, multis, and many more. This one is the look on the inside. And this is the entrance of the Agkapita coffee shop if you wanted to go. So this is the road, this is Mangatarem Road, and you will enter here for the Daang Kalikasan, and you will now see the Agkapita. And I would like to illustrate to you that this is the gorgeous bamboo arch tunnel, and this is the 120-meter bamboo trail for you to go to the main area of Agkapita. All right. Now that's the end of our tour in Pangasinan. Wow. We have here our destinations. We have here the Pangasinan Provincial Capital, the Ordua House, the Lingayen Beach, the Bagbag Beach, the Bustria Salt Farm, and Daang Kalikasan. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot on this tour. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will answer them as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me. It is a great pleasure and good experience for me to be your virtual tour guide. I hope to see you soon to visit and experience my hometown. God bless and always be safe. Always remember, live life with no excuses and travel with no regrets. Goodbye and thank you so much.